Hi. It's GM, whichever random of my nicknames I'm going to be using right
Czar
now.
Blandon.
See, he's Brandon, he's not Czar Blandon. Different site.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
He's Brandon.
Yep.
He has no titles, no nothing.
He's just a big
empty failure
blob.
of life.
He's the blob.
No, he's an empty failure of life.
Oh.
Anywho.
Could be worse, could be Robbie.
Yeah, that's very true. Very, very true.
Or Ramon.
Ramon's amazing. Robbie isn't.
Yeah, he's very amazing. Didn't you know that?
He's a ninja and
He's
samurai
his
and
ass and shit.
whatnot. And a martial arts master, my God. Well, anyway, it's that time of year again for our random stories and whatnot for Halloween and stuff. So I apologize in advance for this utter abortion of the literary genre you are about to be subjected to. Okay.
So why is it an abortion? Is it because you don't know how to tell a story?
Mostly.
Okay.
Hey, it's truthful.
He admits?
Yeah.
Alright, so our story begins one dark and stormy night, as Mike's just getting ready to, leave his job as security guard. He's Saunders, all tired from a long day, night, whatever.
Why was it a long day?
Because he had to work a 12-hour shift.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Duh, Robbie. Someone needs to pay attention.
So he gets to his car, gets in, turns the key to ignition, and backs up out of his parking spot when he suddenly hears a slight thump. Oh, now Mike's, both tired and a little upset because he obviously just hit a cat or a rabbit, or squirrel, some form of small, insignificant creature, but oh well, but it's still kind of sad. So he gets out to check on it, gets over there and sees that, oh, well, it's not a cat or a rabbit or whatever, but it's a small, insignificant creature.
Jeff?
No, it says small, so it's Robbie.
Oh.
Well, yeah, we know.
But the way Jeff talks, he's like the insignificant creature at work. So I thought he might be the right choice.
Yeah. Somebody saw, oh, Robbie, what are you doing there? Robbie's, twitching a little, still alive, bleeding out mostly. I meant why?
Did his guts squirt out when Mike hit him?
It's mostly internal damage. He wasn't going fast.
Oh.
They're just backing
But you
up.
said the car rolled over him.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, his guts would shoot out his asshole.
Yeah, that's actually makes a good point. So yeah, so I guess he'd be laying there in a pool of his own innards and whatnot.
From his asshole.
Yeah.
And his feces.
True.
Everything.
And peed himself.
Think of it like you just crushed a can full of soda while it's still full.
I think more of those tubes of toothpaste or the one sausage and chorizo. Yeah, chorizo, because it has that whole gooey thing when you're like squeezing out of the tube and whatnot.
So does your weenie when you pull it a few times, Brandon.
Yeah. Well, anyways, Mike says, "I can see you're bleeding out, you idiot." I meant, what are you doing here? Oh, I was running from the Ramon. I mean, Mike looks and just in time to see a dark ninja-like figure dashing out of the streetlight, singing a victory cry because of his quarry has been smashed. Well, but also shouting vengeance because the honor of slaying the small defenseless creature was denied him. That kind of thing.
And you have to cheat on the D20 roll.
Yeah, so the victory just felt hollow.
Yes.
So yeah, just running off and swearing, eternal vengeance upon your immortal soul. That kind of, that thing. So Mike turns back to Robbie to ask him if he needs some help or anything. But dang, Robbie's already dead. So Mike just kind of shrugs, does a decent thing, drags him off, off to the side, throws him in a ditch.
Wow, Mike is insanely cruel.
Hey, Mike was nice enough to call the pet people to come pick you up later.
Yes, I told them make sure that they picked up the, so you won't stink or ruin other people's cars.
Yeah, and get you out of there so no one else comes to this parking spot, smashes it up more, gets Robbie gunk all over their grill. That kind of thing.
Because, running over a person ruins the alignment. That's like $80.
$80.
That's $80, man.
Yeah. So life goes on.
Oh, so my life officially has a price on it now.
Not anymore.
You used to do it.
That's true.
So life goes on for a few days. More or less same thing as it's normal. So, then one minute...
Hey, does his sister realize he's dead yet, or does she think his Mega Man figure, stuffed animal, is Robbie?
They're starting to get suspicions, mostly because they haven't gotten headaches from listening to him talk for a few days and that kind of thing. And also the house seems so much cleaner for some reason.
Because there's nothing sleeping in front of the TV?
Yeah.
On a rubber mattress?
Yeah, they haven't had to spray that down and whatnot.
Or take it out back to wash with the hose?
Yeah. Also, Jack...
5 hours of pony.
You know, Jack might miss him a little. He's a little pent up because being unable to relieve himself properly.
Oh, that's just...
Oh!
But otherwise, life goes on. So Mike's sitting there, you know, back in work. Another night, several days later, you know, here's a rap on the, you know, little guardhouse door. Well, who could that be? He says to himself as he walks over and opens it up. You know, he opens the door, and it is greeted by the empty night sky, space.
Okay, the Raven, the Robbie, got it.
Space. Well, this is odd and kind of creepy. In fact, this seems like something similar from a horror movie, where as soon as I were to leave this thing, I'd be brutally murdered by some sort of supernatural serial killer. Let's do it anyway, he says, and saunters out. He feels a prick on his back of his neck as soon as he gets out there and slumps down as the word.
David DeRolf got him?
You
didn't say prick.
Yeah.
David's aiming higher.
Alright.
Is that the end of the story?
No, I'm going. So, undeterminable amount of time comes later. You know, Mike's, comes to realize as he's, strapped down onto a table, seems to be in some sort of dark shed or other strange room. He's like, oh, what's going on here? This is strange and creepy, yet oddly arousing. And suddenly, here's Ramon. Hey.
Is he dressed in a gorilla suit?
No.
The ponies.
Yes. No, he's, dressed in his ninja commando, Ramon's karate commando's uniform.
Okay.
Yeah, with his disciples behind him bowing. Hey, you took my prey. You took his prey. Disciples say behind him. Well, gosh, Ramon, you kind of chased him into the back of my cart. Silence! He, says, slapping you. Don't question Ramon. Yeah, don't question Ramon, says his disciples.
Wait, do they go into a whole big evil villain song? Like out of Disney?
No, that'd be retarded.
Robbie, let Brandon tell his story.
Oh.
Yes, and stuff. Yes, so they say that. Well, I don't really see that's such a big deal.
Someone's gonna pass out from lack of exhaustion.
And whatnot. Well, it is a big deal because I'm supposed to chase him down and hurt him because he's smaller than me. That's the law of the jungle. Yeah, the jungle. And whatnot. Well, that's kind of sucks. It does suck. And at that point, he also hears another voice behind him. Yes, it does suck. Oh my God, it's Polka-John, and he's like dressed as a satanic cult thing, but with a 3 crabs as a medallion, sitting there like kind of like an Oscar thing converted into a necklace, but more horrible. Yeah, it's a very weird thing. See, you've taken our Robbie away, so now we need a replacement. So he reaches down into this sort of vase-like thing here and pulls out this horrible, pastel-colored slug creature.
Oh, Jabba the Hutt.
Slug creature. Sure. Oh God, no! Are you gonna jab in my ear like the brain slugs from Star Trek? Mike says. No, this is my snack. Then he reaches into another bag nearby and takes a shot. Pulls out a shot. This is what we're using. So they walk over to Mike and eject it into his chest. Ow, that was kind of painful. You didn't do any anesthetics or even rub the thing with rubbing alcohol beforehand to disinfect the thing. Oh well, you're probably used to being filthy before long anyway. Yes. Well, Mike's no doubt puzzled by this development, but he doesn't really have time to do it long. And suddenly he feels a tightness in his chest. Just like a horrible pressure, like, feeling, just pushing down, almost as though there's like a lively group of tap dancing Turkish men performing a conga upon his chest down. And with a sickening his chest concaves down upon itself. Ah! He screams as he buckles forward. He feels his body shifting. his hair becoming matted and pompadourous and whatnot. What's going on? We're just simply reestablishing the circle of life. Yes. And so Mike turns into the new Robbie because, frankly, because Robbie has an important place in this universe. He makes everyone feel so much better about themselves.
Oh, okay. The end. That is pretty scary. That scares me.
There will always be a Robbie.
Indeed.
Okay. Okay.
You can go now.